Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I have been spending the last few days rethinking my planning system, specifically for my work planner and my PR planner. I think it's time to make a change, and I don't know why this didn't click in my head prior to now, but it makes total sense to do this. So here I have my classic happy planner that I started out using as a PR planner. This is my DIY planner. I use the Scrapcraftastic Patreon printable inserts in this for weekly setups and monthly. And again, work planner. So the last week that I did a weekly setup for was the 9th through the 15th. I haven't done anything for this week, and I'm not sure that I will. I think because we're already here on Wednesday, that it's pretty much pointless. I haven't really done anything. What I'll do is just write in what I need to write in, but I'm kind of taking a break from some things right now while I get used to my new schedule. So it just doesn't make sense for me to try to squeeze everything that I need to in here. I need more room for this planner, for my work planner, than I do for my PR planner. So I think I'm going to switch the two. This is the PR planner. I'm going to show you where I am here. I recorded this layout, and I think I'm going to make a clear bookmark for this because I'm not really crazy about that. But I recorded this. I didn't edit it or post it, and I barely used it. I started out using it, and then I was like, this is when I started thinking, well, maybe this isn't such a great idea for this planner. And I know I'm back to putting the boxes side by side. I just wanted to try it. I love these stickers so much. I really want to use them. And this is, I think this type of layout works much better for me. I tend to use it every time I do a kit. It's mostly about the deco, and I don't want to use it. I don't want to mess it up, which I'm pretty sure I won't mess it up, but I don't know. This worked out a little better. I did use that, and then this is another week that I skipped, but again, I used the kit. I didn't use the spread, so maybe I need to stop using the kit. That's number one, and I know I'll probably do it again, but I didn't plan this week either. Again, I'm working on rethinking how I'm doing things, so I'm not even going to try to do too much here. I may put some sticky notes in there, and I'm going to jump over to the next week and try to get ahead. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and start doing the whole month. I know that that's hard for me to do, hard for me to think ahead like that. But I think it will work out better for me, not only in this planner and this planner, but also in my everyday planner, especially in my everyday planner, which is the B6 Stalogy. I've already ordered a new one because I don't think I'm going to make it past June in the current planner, but we're not talking about that one. We'll talk about that another time. But I do think I could benefit from decorating ahead. I've always wondered how people do that. I'm going to see if I can swing it. But yeah, so this will now become my work planner. This will be for PR. And work and PR are closely related, but I think having the larger space for work just makes more sense. So work, PR, and mostly PR is Instagram with a little bit of YouTube. I try to promote on all of my platforms, but yeah. And then also the actual spread would serve as PR. Okay. Same thing here, skipping this week and just moving on to next week. Now, as far as what goes on with these other sections. A lot of this is note paper back here. These are just previous spreads, so that doesn't have any effect. Future log doesn't really have any effect either. I can live with that in here. And then this is the yearly, and I would just make changes as needed. That's no big issue either. I'll just have to remember to check this to see for specific weeks what I had intended. For instance, I'm going to use the Addams Family kit here. So future is fine. So everything in the front and back can stay here. It works fine here. And I know we say this all the time, but don't be afraid to change your system when you need to change your system. If it's not working, try something else. If that doesn't work, try something else again. I don't have a problem with changing systems, especially since I use a lot of DIY things or low cost options. For instance, the Happy Planner that I'm using was on clearance. It was fairly inexpensive. Yeah, I print and cut my own inserts. So yeah, don't be afraid to switch it up. I think the biggest expense that I have is the stickers and the Stalogy, which again, I just ordered a new one. But I think this will work a lot better for what I need to do. PR work planner. Let's see how it goes over the next few weeks. I think I'm going to give it through the end of June to see how it works and go from there. Alrighty, so I pulled out some stickers from Let's Get Planned. I was really excited to get these Memorial Day stickers, but I think I'm gonna save these for a different spread. So you get the florals, the deco, and more deco. So I think I'm gonna save those, and I think instead of this doll, I'll use her. It's kind of tricky since Memorial Day is the 30th, and the 30th is actually in the June section. So I'm just gonna do a little touch of Memorial Day here, and then for that next week, I'll do more Memorial Day. So I'm gonna put these aside for now, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do in that planner, so we're just going to focus on the PR planner for now, and I'm going to keep this very simple since the colors I'm using are pretty vibrant, and I want it mostly blue with a touch of red. So let's see what we can come up with. So I think that is it. I don't need to do a whole lot, and that is kind of a lot. But let's pop this back in, see what we've got. This is the week of the 23rd through the 29th of May 2022. So I used washi tape from Simply Gilded. The florals, the doll, are from Let's Get Planned. The boxes are available to Scrapcraftastic Patron Elites. The other deco is from a kit that I have from Poly Plans. I will link to everyone in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful as far as changing up planning systems when you need to. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic for exclusive content and digital downloads. Visit my other channel, Journal Life's Journey, for craft videos and junk journals. You can find me across social media at Scrapcraftastic. Visit my website and shop at Scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.